Belton FFA students who participate in a supervised agricultural experience have the opportunity to learn by doing. And one of those experiences is raising livestock. But for students living in residential areas, farm animals have no room to live and grow. Until now.
We will have the 4th largest FFA chapter in the state this year. That's really huge. And we've been serving a lot of kids in the program for a long time. This is a great day for us. This is a project that we've wanted to do.
The project, which started out as just a dream more than 8 years ago, has come to fruition. And animals such as goats, sheep, hogs, and cattle that are owned by Belton FFA students now have a barn to call home. A ribbon cutting was recently held to celebrate the construction of Belton ISD's first agricultural barn.
And about 3 years ago, we found this property as a potential school site. We actually own 30 acres.
And school administration and board members decided to use some of the land for an educational experience that will develop and grow life skills.
I think it's more than just a place to keep an animal. It's a place that's going to allow our program to grow. And I know we have over 200 kids now, according to Brad this morning, in that program. And we have 30 different teams that compete. Last year, about 8 of them went all the way to the state level. And so I just really want to stress how proud I am and how many years we've been wanting to have this. And as a parent, I really look forward to what it's going to offer these kids.
Kids like Belton High School senior Destiny Pratt. She decided to join Belton FFA her freshman year after learning about the program from her ag teachers.
Absolutely love it. Actually, freshman year I didn't think I would join the FFA, and thanks to Miss Gabert and Mr. Hobbs, I was able to find out what the FFA was compared to 4-H, and I thought it was just kind of funny and that I wasn't planning on being in FFA at all, and here I am on 2 different judging teams. I'm on several different speaking events, and I'm an officer, and I'm showing a large animal. So,
Pratt, who had previously raised rabbits and goats, decided to take on a larger project and chose this steer to care for at the barn. Brad Hobbs, an ag instructor at Belton High School, provided guidance during her search.
Well, Mr. Hobbs has helped me a lot. I definitely did not know all that came with the steer when I bought him. He was able to help me find the right one. He went with me to different auctions and called around just as much as I did. I'm very appreciative of Mr. Hobbs. I definitely could not do it without him.
Pratt's daily schedule includes a visit to the barn twice a day to care for an animal that is dependent on her for meals, fresh water, exercise, a clean pen, and a thorough washing. Pratt says the barn is perfect for her steer's needs.
I think the layout actually is going to work really well with having the larger animals on one side and then digressing by size, and also having several different wash rack sizes I believe is going to help as well. I really do like the security factors with the gate code and the additional cameras. It gives me a little bit of peace of mind when I'm not here with my animal.
Shania Ward, a junior at Belton High School, shares Pratt's enthusiasm about the Big Red Barn.
Oh, it's great. I love it. It reminds me a lot of the setup at the expo, so that's really going to help when we go to show in February and stuff. But I really like having a place, especially because I live close to the school, and so it's really close and convenient to come down here then. And I live in a residential area, and so I don't have any room or anything to put an animal, so it's great to have this opportunity.
Ward chose a sheep she calls Sam with the help of ag instructor Wade Gartman.
I didn't know much about sheep when I got him, but I've had a lot of help from Gartman, and he's like a best friend now, if he quits eating my hair.
Audrey Rawl became such good friends with her goat that she decided to name him after a family member.
He was born in April, and so he's probably 4 months, I think, 4 or 5 months. And I named him Frazier because my great-grandpa, he raises goats just to raise goats. He has free-range goats and down in Hondo. And his last name is Frazier, so this is my first goat, so I decided to name him Frazier.
Rawl, a 7th grader at Lake Belton Middle School, is brand new to the FFA experience and chose to hit the ground running with her choice and size of animal.
I didn't want to do a rabbit or chickens or anything. I wanted to do something big, maybe a lamb or a goat, and then I decided to do a goat because my aunt, my cousins, they do goats, and so I knew I could get a lot of help from them.
Rawl says the barn is a perfect fit for her playful friend.
Once there's more animals, it gets the animals that are already here socialized with other animals, so during show they won't get afraid or anything. I think it's really fun because then you get a new best friend, and then you find somebody that depends on you and stuff like that. It's a great place to have your animals.
Included on the land is a storage area for trailers and a security gate that was paid for by the Belton Educational Enrichment Foundation and built by welding students at Belton High School.
Make sure you can be seen. All right.
According to Brad Hobbs, this new facility is just another way for the district's ag instructors to take learning outside of the classroom and into a hands-on environment.
This barn is a functional barn. It is extremely functional for everything that our students need it for. The 5 of us are advisors. We're out here every day, and we check in, make sure everything's all right and animals are healthy. Everything's getting taken care of. Thank you to the community, the administration, the school board, and everybody that was behind us on getting this barn built.